in order to save the world. It's my review of Edge of Tomorrow right now. Somewhere, someway, somebody somehow is going to review Edge of Tomorrow without mentioning Groundhog Day, but it ain't going to be me. That's the most obvious influence at work here, but I also saw glimmers of Source Code, The Butterfly Effect, Total Recall, Starship Troopers, and even Back to the Future. That said, Edge of Tomorrow has its own merits as an ingenious, wicked smart, thrilling sci-fi adventure. This is one of my favorite movies of the year so far.
I'm going to tell you a story. At first, it's going to sound ridiculous. But the longer I talk,
We have to find the keys.
the more rational it's going to appear.
Once again, the future ain't looking good for mankind. The united forces of the world's armies are no match for the horde of mimics that are storming through every continent. Tom Cruise is cast against type, at least for a while. His major Bill Cage is a slick PR executive selling messages and avoiding combat. But when Brendan Gleeson's General Brigham wants to embed Cage on the front line and Cage refuses, Cage is arrested, busted down to private, and during a beach invasion that looks like an alien versus man version of Saving Private Ryan, Cage is killed.
I'm trying to save you. We're getting slaughtered. You need to get us off this beach.
And that's when we enter the Twilight Zone, because then Cage wakes up and it's the previous day all over again. Now, having killed a rare alpha mimic, Cage can't stay dead. He's forced to relive events over and over again, which allows him to acquire some amazing combat skills and the ability to predict the exact sequence of events.
This thing's in my blood. So maybe there's some way I can transfer it to you.
I've tried everything. It doesn't work.
I mean, have you tried all the options?
Oh, you mean sex? Yeah, tried it.
How many times?
All right.
Emily Blunt seems kind of a curious choice to play a legendary war hero, but she infuses the character of Rita with a fierce intelligence and just a touch of heart, which Cage uncovers only after spending the same day with her 100 times.
How many times have we been here? What are you not telling me?
There's actually some pretty decent 3D in Edge of Tomorrow and some great cinematography. Director Doug Liman is adept at big-picture CGI battle sequences, and he's great with the obligatory scenes where the two main characters fix each other's wounds and get to know each other during quiet time. Cruise gives one of the better performances of his career. Bill Paxton is a hoot as the cheerfully maniacal Master Sergeant. Brendan Gleeson, perfect as that general. Now, some of the stuff about the alpha mimic and the big cheese super-duper mimic stretches even the bounds of sci-fi hocus-pocus. And as is the case with any movie where the clock is reset, occasionally you'll find yourself saying, oh, why doesn't he just do this? Or why won't they do that? But this is a smart screenplay with more answers than plot holes. Edge of Tomorrow is the ultimate metaphor about Tom Cruise's career. You can't kill this guy. He'll just keep coming. And he remains arguably the biggest movie star in the world for a reason. He brings it. I give Edge of Tomorrow an A. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and at reels.com.